Hello, folks. Yeah, this is Miguel from the Embargo Man channel, coming to you as it is. What I'm wearing right here is a Yankees hat. Okay, sir. Okay, folks. I might just tell you so many things, even though this is kind of silly questions out there. All right. So, how is it for a Yankees fan being married to a Pirates fan? Okay? I mean, this is just regarding to Yankee fans only who are actually married to Pirates fans, right? So, what is it? I mean, I don't know if it happened to you, but let me tell you one thing for the Pirates fan who are married to the Red Sox fans. I will tell you to do this. Hold your tongue and say, I live in a pirate ship, to your husband or to your wife who is a Red Sox fan. You just hold your tongue and says, I live in a pirate ship. One thing it is. But put it that way, this is kind of silly to the Yankee fans out there. Not all Yankee fans don't live in New York. I mean, to all the Yankee fans that live outside New York, or not all Yankee fans that do live in Jersey. All right, not all Yankee fans live in. Most likely to all the Yankee fans living outside New York and Jersey. And I was born in New Jersey, but let me tell you what, I don't know why I choose the Yankees, but it's the best team in New York who have won so many World Series. They have won more World Series than anybody else, right? So, what is it for your experience being married to a Pirates fan? Is it your wife's a Pirates fan or your husband's a Pirates fan? What is him being married to a Pirates fan? All right, just tell me all the comments. Tell all the different comments. But if it happens to me, that means to moi. I live in Miami, Florida, and I'm a Yankees fan, right? Regardless of other New York sports, I'm not a Knicks fan, but yes, most likely, if it comes to baseball, I'm a Yankees fan. All right, Florida is my other choice, even if the Florida Marlins, or the Miami Marlins, would actually win a World Series against the Boston Red Sox, then that's cool. That will be the awesome day. But for now, let's focus on you people that will what might affect me, yes, moi, right here in this room. What is it if you are married to a Pirates fan? If you are married to a Pirates fan, what is it? What is it to put this case of scenario that I am saying that it would happen to me. It will happen to me. That if you go to a Yankees game, if you live in New York or you plan to visit New York, and they play against the Pirates in a baseball game, the Yankees versus the Pirates, right? Then that your significant other, whoever it is, could be a wife or a husband, rooting for the opposite team and you rooting for the Yankees, right? I mean, the opposite team would be the Pirates when the Pirates playing the Yankees at home. What would be the effect? And you say, let's go Yankees, and they will say, let's go Pirates, like that. Is it kind of odd? Is it kind of odd that that you've been in New York, you're rooting for the home team, Yankee fan, and if your significant other is rooting for the visitor team, who is the Pirates, what is it? Just write me the comments. If it happens to me, let me tell you something. It would be 95 or probably 97 or 98% that I might be one of these individuals who might get married to a Pirates fan one day. What is it for me in this case scenario? Okay, and then if this individual right here standing one day goes to New York, the Yankees plays the Pirates, and then I am married to a Pirates fan, some person out there could tell me one thing that says, oh, look at that hot, look man, your wife is hot. Who is that hot wife? Who is that hot blonde right there? But your blonde is rooting for the Pirates. I might say, this is kind of odd. I might say, let's go Yankees. She'll saying, let's go Pirates. If that should happen, I mean, I will tell you with this scenario, but most likely, yeah, what love could be, yeah, you know. Your wife, oh yeah, my wife is rooting for the Pirates. I'm rooting for the Yankees. Something a bit odd, and you might probably know that person, and probably she might just wrote a book. If you understand what I'm saying, if in my case scenario, if I end up being married to a Pirates fan, just in my case of scenario, someday that my future wife might be a Pirates fan, and I go to a Yankees game and tell you, like, who's that hot blonde right there you married? Is that hot blonde if your wife? And or they tell, who's this blonde Pirates fan? That's my wife. If I say this, she's a Pirates fan. What would it be the scenario? If that would be me in the future. That would be in the case that you could tell me about it if you're married to a Pirates fan, if you're a Yankees fan, married to a Pirates fan. I'm just saying, yeah, this is the case of scenario that would happen, you know, to you in that sort of thing, that that you might know the Pirates fan who you are married with. Your husband or your wife would say, okay, I'm married to this. My significant other is a Pirates fan. I'm married to a Pirates fan. I'm in New York for a visit, or I live in New York, or I visit, in my case scenario, if I visit in New York. Or let me tell you, if you put me a comment, what is it? You married to a Pirates fan? Tell me about it. I want to know the reason you are married to a Pirates fan, and I'm gonna tell me if it happens to me one day. Maybe the person, that significant other who is a Pirates fan, already have a YouTube channel. Maybe you already some of you already subscribe to that person. You already subscribe to her. So I might say that if that happens to me one day, if this percentage of mine, if one day I might just say, if my significant other one day, all right, spouse who's a Pirates fan, all right, like what would it be, and what would be, maybe the person who is watching this might not know that I'm just blaspheming or don't know what's going on right there, is trying to say, oh, do you like me? You seem like you like me. Okay. That person who I say that, who probably is a Pirates fan, watching it right now, am I saying, you know what? Did your aunt give you the first generation Macintosh? I'm just saying that because I'm just saying blapping and talking. What if I am not married to a Pirates fan, right? Yeah, that's just in that worst case scenario. I'm just speaking out the truth about what happened to you people. Any of the Yankees fans married to a Pirates fan. I'm a Yankee fan living in Miami, Florida. So I would say just leave some comments right there. Just leave some comments and tell me what's the experience being married to a Pirates fan. It could be your wife. It could be your husband who is a Pirates fan and you root for the Yankees. And then if you go to the Yankee Stadium, the Yankees are playing against the Pirates. Probably your spouse is rooting for the opposite team and you rooting for the home team. If one of these days, tell you, if I am married to a Pirates fan, you probably notice that the spouse that someday in the future who might be a Pirates fan is rooting for the opposite team and I'm rooting for the home team. In this case scenario, if I'm in New York at Yankee Stadium, I'm with her. Somebody tell me, oh, who is this blonde chick rooting for the Pirates? I'll tell them that's my wife. And they say, what? Your wife's a Pirates fan? Yes, I'm a Yankees fan. I'll always be the Yankees fan. Don't mind her. She's a Pirates fan. I know where she's from. You know what? That would be the day that would happen that Yankees play a home game against the Pirates. The Pirates will be the visitors team. And then I have my spouse rooting for the visitors team that is the Pirates. And I could tell you about it. What is it being married to a Pirates fan? As long as you write me those comments, please write the comments. And please subscribe to the Embargo Man channel. I could come and post random stuff every single day or not every single day, every single time I go and post a video, even though I have a Nikon camera. Well, this Nikon camera is a Coolpix S33, and yeah, it doesn't have the better audio, but this Sony Xperia XZ1 does have a better audio, and that's it. That's it. What I'm saying. All I'm gonna say that, hey, I am saying that one of these days, if you tell me your comments, what is it being married? If you're a Yankee fan, and what is it being married to a Pirates fan? That one of these days, if I have to experience that, then I will tell you. I will tell you why. I will tell you why. Like they're saying, oh, let me guess what. I'm just dark hair. I'm gonna be the only brunette right here in the room who is a Yankee fan. Whoa, my significant other who is a Pirates fan might be a blonde woman. I'm just putting that hint of a guess that one of these days, oh, this guy who is a Yankees fan, who is married to a blonde, who is a Pirates fan, goes to Yankee Stadium. His blonde wife is rooting for the visitors team. Well, this guy is rooting for the home team at Yankee Stadium. So, goodbye, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you, everybody. And then I just mean that if somebody's watching this video, what if a Yankees fan is married to a Pirates fan, then that person is a Pirates fan. You know what? Some of you already subscribed to this person who is a Pirates fan, and you might not know it. Probably that Pirates fan live in LA, and I'm a Yankee fan living in Miami, Florida. Goodbye, folks.